everybody, we are the Team O from the Financial University, and this is our video presentation of the equity research of Moscow Exchange, and this is our team who prepared this work. Moscow Exchange Group, established in 2011 with the merger of MITEX and the RTS, manages the only multifunctional and vertically integrated exchange platform in Russia for equities, bonds, derivative instruments, currencies, commodities, and money market instruments. MOEX represents a unique franchise incorporating different types of business lines, helping it to deliver strong income under both favorable and unfavorable market conditions. Despite the existence of the upside potential, we issue hold recommendation. Major Moscow Exchange drivers are expected to be regulatory improvement, financial infrastructure build-up and development, market expansion, especially commodities market, increase in the quality of revenue, significant increases in the volumes of repo with center counterparty, and high dividend policy with a minimum of 55% specified in the official documents.
As for the business description, MOEX business model consists largely of commission and interest income that depended on trading volumes, average commission ratio, investment portfolio volume, and average yield. However, when it comes to forecasting of future trading volumes, we see high uncertainty about particular values due to a number of highly unpredictable and volatile factors, such as the macro environment, investor sentiment, risk appetite, and capital flow. As well, we must mention that from the side of the dividends, a benchmark MOEX has always been an attractive investment, while there is a minimum 55% floor of dividend payout due to the specified dividend policy. The corporate governance section tells us that Moscow Exchange is managed in accordance with the best practices of corporate governance. Moscow Exchange governing bodies are General Shareholders Meeting attendees, Supervisory Board, Executive Board, and its chairman. The company's controlling body is the Revision Commission. The interest rate analysis and competitive positioning shows us both positive and negative aspects. We oppose MOEX to three main peers by business and three largest foreign exchanges. As we see, TMX, Bovespa, and Bursa Malaysia are closest to it by number of services provided and number of goods and stocks being exchanged. Moreover, Moscow Stock Exchange gives an opportunity for investors to trade with lower transaction fees, which are comparable with larger fees from different group with bigger trading volumes.
The investment risk section is the one that most greatly influenced our decision about the discount of the peers in exception of the historical ones. Operational risks that will be caused by the introduction of new products and technologies, political and economic risk caused by the projected slow growth of the real economy, regulatory and legal risks that can require changes in existing legislation, which can turn out to be impossible. Also, sanctions risk, information security risks, and reputational risks whose descriptions are presented above. As for the influence for the overall economy, the major outline to mention right now is that the projected slow growth of Russian economy from 2017 to 2021 could further reduce interest of foreign investors in Russian securities. However, attractive rates of return on risk-free instruments will positively affect Russian money market in the long term, but in the middle term, improved situation with banking liquidity will negatively affect money market. Also, stability of commodity prices will positively affect net exports, increasing interest in Russian forex and derivatives market.
The financial analysis section shows the major tendencies in the exception building and modeling related issues that have arisen. The slide above presented in the report as well shows the full profile of growth and efficiency calculated for the period 2013-2021. Historically, margins have been high for Moscow Exchange, but in order to support the existing IT infrastructure, MOEX needs to hire more specialists and spend more funds on software and hardware, slowing down future margins. As for the financial analysis, the major indicator that remains steady for the Moscow Exchange is average commission due to its fixed character. On the contrary, growth profiles and margins are historically inconsistent, and as they were modeled not on the basis of applying historical growth rate to projected financials, but on the basis of protecting trading volumes for every particular revenue source, which then summed up into the final revenue line, which in a renovated way influenced all other projected financials. In this section, we will outline main DCF and relative valuation assumption and the result. Changing macroeconomic environment affect both market volumes and interest income. Despite projected slowdown of Russian economy, business of Moscow Exchange is highly diversified, and this slowdown will not affect overall growth of Moscow Exchange. However, Moscow Exchange operating revenue is highly dependent on short-term risk-free financial instruments. Assuming slow growth of Russian economy and remission of tight monetary policy, it is obvious that return on risk-free financial instruments will significantly fall, slowing down growth of interest and other finance income. Key WACC assumptions are 5-year OFVZ yield to maturity of 8.3%, market risk premium of 11.7%, and beta of 0.9. Thus, we receive 11.8 WACC.
18.8%.
We also assume further lowering of average commission, since it is one of the highest comparative advantages of Moscow Exchange.
As for the valuation by comparable companies, the peers taken are either the fully vertically integrated exchanges or the ones that offer the great range of products and services with unlimited geography. However, we applied the market capitalization ceiling to adjust for the existence of exchanges with the really outstanding capitalizations, such as Intercontinental Exchange and Hong Kong Exchanges and Clear. The hold recommendation given by us on Moscow Exchange with a target price of 143.9% upside is supported by our financial model, trading volumes projections, and merits such as strong management, optimistic government initiatives, and the possibility of improving macroeconomic environment and higher value created by the vertically integrated companies, as well as concerns taken into consideration. However, there are also the important concerns, such as the fact that the lower key rate endangers interest and commissions income and the variety of already described investment risks. The final target price is received as the mean of these two described above valuation approaches as DCF and comparable companies. Thank you for your attention.